Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And I pulled up this post from X. I'll leave a link to it in the description to give credit. These are huge numbers. And that's why I made the video yesterday that it was a big mistake by AT&T to not have anything ready at the Super Bowl. Now, I know nobody could have known this, but I saw something else this morning that stated this was the most viewed Super Bowl of all time. So T-Mobile, they had something ready to go, and it was big. So 126 million people watched T-Mobile's Super Bowl at Starlink beta program commercial last night on TV. According to the official Nielsen data, T-Mobile spent $15 million for the ad. The ad/news got an additional 40 million views on X. This makes last night's Super Bowl the largest TV audience Nielsen has ever recorded. T-Mobile has seen a ton of signups for the Starlink beta program since the commercial aired last night. T-Mobile's even putting out something that states in the line of, the demand is so high, it might take several days for you to receive your confirmation email. So, again, when people say T-Mobile is out marketing the competition, that's exactly what they're doing. They're out marketing their competitors. And it's like I said before, you can have the best burritos on the block or hamburgers, whatever. If you don't know how to market them properly and you can't do it effectively, they're not going to sell. And that's what T-Mobile has been doing for a very long time. They've been an effective marketing machine. They didn't have necessarily the biggest budget, and they still don't spend the most, but it's effective. And when they do it, it's big, and it's big numbers that like the ones you're seeing on screen. So this is having people question, does Starlink have enough to support all these users now? Because there's going to be a ton of them. I mean, we're talking between all the carriers, hundreds of millions of customers, right, that have seen this ad. So how many are going to sign up, right? T-Mobile now is they have previews to those numbers. They're going to look, they're going to analyze, and they're going to say, wow, this is more than we anticipated. This is more than we expected, right? They're going to see in which parts of the country more people are signing up in. Right, they might have to tell Starlink, hey, you might have to send a couple of more satellites into space, right? Or they need to figure something else out, right? Because this is a big deal, right? And also looking at the map, T-Mobile's coverage map has been updated with Starlink coverage, right? They have more dead zones than the competition, right? That are now being filled in with Starlink. So that means Starlink has to cover a broader area versus the, just for comparison, the map that AT&T presented at the Analyst Day. If I remember that map, they are only covering like national parks, the Grand Canyon, stuff like that. T-Mobile is covering all of their dead zones according to the map with Starlink. So Starlink is gonna have to cover more and has more users than AST would, according to AT&T's map. So this is a very, very interesting time to be a part of the wireless industry. Also, again, I will say, people, I don't want to say they're overhyping the service, but again, temper expectations. I've said this before. The beta, right, that everybody now is signing up for, it's just texting. Keep that in mind. I am hearing they are trying to get data and calling ready for July for the commercial launch, but no guarantee there, right? I am told they can launch it as is, but it would be a better experience if they got the waiver from the FCC to run it at higher power. That's what I'm told. So we'll have this is really a wait and see approach. What we do know is big numbers came out of it. Lots of eyes on this. Of course, there's some negative feedback, associated with Elon, but Also, that's also more popularity, right? If you look at how popular that channel is, right? If you look at X and everything else, that's a lot of viewership and a lot of switchers possibly that'll come out of this. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.